I found a way to post content consistently as a second-year university student and a business owner. For the past 6 months, I've been posting short-form videos every day. I also found a way to put out one long-form video every week while still having time to study for my university degree. On top of all this, I run my own online business without any team or employees. So today I'm going to show you 3 steps to how you can stay productive with your time and create the right balance between creativity, academics, and entrepreneurship. The first step that I recommend everyone should take is to create a weekly schedule. I use Notion to create my entire content creation system, which includes my posting times, my task schedules, and my to-do lists. So if you don't already use Notion for your content, this is your sign to download it now. It's free. Now let's go ahead and create your posting schedule. So this is what my posting schedule looks like as of June 2024. I say this because this thing literally changes like every 2 weeks. I'm not even joking. So to make your own timetable, go to a blank page on Notion. I'm going to name it posting schedule and then create a table. Now add all the days of the week in the first column. Then what you want to do on the second column, first row, write the name of the social media platform that you're posting on. If you're posting on multiple platforms, then obviously you can add more columns to it. But let's just stick to YouTube for this example. I'm going to color it red. What you want to do now is to write down every single piece of content that you want to post throughout the week on your platform. For me, I'm going to put ×1 short form video next to every single day. So I'm going to copy and paste it and drag it all across and paste it in each day. I'm also going to put 1 long form video next to Monday. Remember to consider how much time you actually have throughout the week. So think it through. How much time are you willing to spend creating each and every one of them? We'll dive more into this in the second step. You should now have a complete timetable for every week. And don't forget, this will 100% change for you in the future. As long as you follow the table and keep posting the content that you've set for yourself, then you're good. The second step is to create a batching system. This is another timetable that I use to create multiple content every single week. I also schedule all of my content the week before so that I'm always ahead. So let's go back to Notion and create a batching system together. First, create another table with all the days in the week in the first column. On the second column, first row, write down the very first task that you do whenever you create your content. This is pretty much the same for everyone, which is coming up with ideas. After that, my next job is usually writing my scripts. After scripting, I usually film my content, so I'm going to put filming. And after filming, I usually design my thumbnails for my videos. After designing my thumbnails, I move on to video editing. After editing, all there is left to do is just to schedule my posts for the following week. So I'll write scheduling here. Once again, what you want to do now is to set your own timetable. I start my process by coming up with ideas, which I allocate Friday for. Now let's refer back to our posting schedule to see how many ideas we need to come up with. Okay, so in total, every week there's 7 short form videos and 1 long form video that I have to make. So inside Friday and underneath ideas, I'm going to write ×7 SFV, which means short form videos, and ×1 LFV, which is long form. What I do next is spend the entire weekend writing all my scripts. On Saturday, I like to write my long form scripts, and sometimes if I have extra time, I'll write some short form as well. I'll copy and paste this on Saturday and write maybe 3 short form pieces of content, and then write my remaining scripts, which is 4 short form videos, on Sunday. The next thing I do is filming, which I do on Mondays. Today is a Monday, by the way. So what I'm going to do is copy and paste this into Monday underneath filming. Are you getting the hang of it now? This is how I allocate all the days of the week to batch all of my content in order to stay consistent with my posts. As for the rest of these tasks, I go through it in my video batching course inside my school community, which you can check out in the link in the description. This is what your final system should kind of look like. Then you will know exactly what tasks you should be getting done every day of the week. The thing is, you might not be ready to create 7 shorts every week, and that's okay. As long as you get your system going consistently, you can scale later on. The final step is to use a daily to-do list. I actually have 2 to-do lists. One is for my daily life and the other is for my business work. This is my daily to-do list that I write on my journal every single night. Basically, before I head to bed, I jot down every single thing that I have to do for tomorrow. But now that you have your own posting schedule and batching system, it's time to get busy. Whenever I have a university assignment, I typically spend the entire morning working on it so that I have the rest of the day to do whatever I want. I wake up at 5 AM, so I have about 4 hours to fit all my university work in. Sometimes when I'm not so busy, I like to fit in some business work in the mornings too before I eat breakfast. I know a lot of people like to study during midday or during nighttime, but I like to get my stuff done early so I can focus on what really matters for the rest of the day, which is my business work and my content. The thing is, if you believe university is your top priority, then you should probably spend more time on that. But if you believe in an equal balance, then obviously you have to allocate an equal amount of time for all of them. That's exactly why it's so important to stay organized and know exactly what you're going to do throughout the day. So the final actionable step I'll give you is to grab a notebook or go to a blank document on your computer and write a to-do list for tomorrow before you head to bed. Write down all the tasks that you've allocated for yourself according to your new content system. And I'm more than happy to invite you to a to-do list page that me and my community share together, which you can join through school.com/creative entrepreneurs.